Okay, we're here.
Take two. What just happened?
Boomer
My
interrupted our filming a little bit. We've barricaded him in a little bit more thoroughly, so hopefully we're okay to start. First episode of our podcast. You jump, I jump. You jump, I jump.
Well, I just want to set the scene.
Go
I feel like, you came over like at 9 a.m. We were trying to figure out the whole mic situation because honestly, I have no idea how to do this. We're doing this GarageBand, and we got so frustrated that we were like, you know what? We need Union Coffee. So shout out to Union Coffee. Support local. Anyways, so I feel very over it right now.
I don't feel over it. It was just it was a lot for a start. It was a lot.
Yeah.
It's
very
now
rocky.
like 12. We started at 9, right? It's now like 12.
Yeah.
And so it's been a time.
I know. I feel very greasy. I feel great.
And you've been sick, so.
Yeah. Can you tell? I feel like my
think
voice
your
is
voice
better. Yeah, my
sounds
voice
good.
is
Yeah.
better now. But
Yeah.
I was sick for the past 3 days, so
You don't look sick.
thank God.
Yeah.
But anyways,
What did we want to...
what was the? Oh, so we were thinking of like what would be our first episode? What would we talk about, right? And
Yeah. Probably like we thought it would be good to do like a getting to know you type thing. But then we thought about how much we hate how people get to know us, which I guess is kind of not nice. But I think it's like just these series of questions that don't really truly reflect who you are most of the time.
Right.
Like, oh, what do you do?
Yeah.
And if you're not doing like your dream job, which a lot of people aren't,
Yeah.
I think that question is so... It definitely comes from someone who is doing their dream job. That's why they're saying, I want to talk about me. So, like, let's get over your part, and then we'll go back to me.
And then they give unsolicited advice.
Yeah.
And you're kind of like, okay.
Yeah, that happens so much. I think to us, a lot.
So much. Because we have, like, a small business as well. So that's why it's like a...
I was going to say, like, more, like, standoffish personalities. But
okay.
maybe that's why. But, yeah, or what's your favorite hobby was something someone asked me recently, and they were really, really sweet. So I hope this doesn't come off as like bitchy towards them because they're so sweet. But it was a really hard question to be asked on the spot because I don't think anyone's ever asked me that in like a getting to know, what's your hobby?
Like and, straight up.
Yeah, like where do I begin since childhood? I don't know. It's just
because you think about hobbies, you think like hiking, or like people go to like these like instruments, or like, you know, I play this, I do this, or like I do kung fu, I do martial arts, I do knitting.
Who do you know?
Which I don't do any of those things.
Yeah.
So what do we do?
Is this what we're gonna?
No.
I'm saying like we
don't. Well, what my go-to is always like, oh, I like estate sales,
thrift shopping.
I like thrifting, and then they're like, oh, well, you love to shop. I mean,
yeah,
you know,
it's not.
And it's like, is
more
it shopping?
shopping?
It's more than shopping. That's why.
Yeah. So those are our least favorite. Or some people ask straight up, "How old are you?" And I thought, like, as a woman, like people don't really ask that, but no, they do. They'll be like, how old are you? And you're just like, oh, we're going there. So
and sometimes you actually forget, like I did.
Oh,
remember? I forgot.
Tell them that.
I forgot.
That's funny.
Yeah.
To me,
I was at the dog park, and for some reason, whoever I was talking to was asking me like, oh, so like, how old are you? And for like, I didn't even skip a beat. I said, did I say 29? I think I said
something like
that.
I
said something. I said something in the 20s, which is like insane because I am 37.
Yeah.
So I said something like 27. I think I said 27, 28.
Yeah.
And he was like, wow, you look like you're 23. And then
Beautiful.
When I heard back my answer, I was like, I said I was 27? I was like, I hope I never see this person again because that's so embarrassing.
And you never saw them again?
I never saw them again, which
Maybe
I'm
they're
glad.
watching. What do you have to say?
Hello. Yeah, so I do forget my age.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you forget your age, but I
Never.
always forget my
I don't ever
age.
forget my age.
But it's not because I'm embarrassed, but I just really just forget.
Do you think you wanted to like try to relate to the person you're talking to? Like you just do it like subconsciously. You're just trying to relate to them, like close to their age type of thing.
No, I don't think so. I don't know actually. But with this situation with that guy,
Yeah.
I didn't know his age up front.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, the age thing, the hobby thing, the job thing. It's
Yeah.
like the trifecta of the worst questions.
True.
Because it's not, I guess it's not really me. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's not really anyone unless you identify as being your career, which that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Some people do. Like, that's a huge part of who they are.
Yeah.
Like, my mom, for example, she's a nurse, and she loves telling people she's a nurse. But she's really good at her job, and I think that's great. But, like, some people just don't identify as their profession.
Yeah, maybe it's like, I don't know what I identify with still. Like, I have no idea.
Yeah.
So then we were thinking, like, what would be our ideal questions? Because I really just want to get to know, like, the weirdo inside people. Like, you know, like, this is, like, the fun side, not, like, the, you know, whatever, like, whatever's on paper, right?
Mm-hmm. And, like, I think we were thinking about this, and, like, it kind of reminds me of, like, bar conversations. Like, I think that this would be the perfect way to model a bar conversation.
Right.
Because you're never going to a bar and, like, talking to someone expecting something with them and saying, what do you do? Like, that's just not... Like, bar questions tend to be more, like, off-cuff and fun questions.
Yeah.
So I think that's, like, kind of what we were trying to think of.
Mm-hmm. So should I start with my question? Because I came up with, these are questions that I came up, like, in the middle of the night. So they're very random, which I like, very random.
Yeah.
But they're not all good. They're silly. Some are interesting. But these are questions that I'm curious. Like, these are things I'd like to know about somebody.
Yeah.
And maybe I would like it asked back to me. So
Okay.
So should I start?
You should start. I don't have that many, so I think that you should just...
We could, like, take turns if you want.
Okay, but there's only 3 that I have.
All right. Should I just do it in order? Maybe I'll do it in order. Okay, I'll do it in the order that I did this. So
Okay.
one of the questions were you a Nickelodeon kid, a Disney kid, or a Cartoon Network kid? By the way, I like multiple, like, when someone ever asks me, like, multiple choice, like, I love multiple choice. I don't like kind of like a freestyle, so, like, tell me.
Like a thinking on your feet more so. It just gives,
like multiple choice.
Narrows it
easy.
down. Yeah.
So a lot of these are multiple choice. I think one is not, but.
Okay.
So yeah, my question would have been, like, because instead of asking, what is your favorite TV show?
Yeah.
This is nicer, so it's like.
Do you know this answer about me or no? You have no idea?
I think I did ask you this.
Okay,
It was Nickelodeon kid for you.
Yeah. What's your answer?
What do you think mine is?
Cartoon Network kid.
No.
Nickelodeon?
I know this is very deceiving, but no, it's not.
It's not Nickelodeon?
No, it's not. Did you say Cartoon Network?
Yeah, no,
it's not.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, it's Nickelodeon.
Oh, it's Nick too.
Yeah, Nick.
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
Nick girl.
Yeah. But, like, what level?
What do you mean?
Like, Hey Dude level, Pete and Pete level. What level? There's levels to this.
Oh, I see. I definitely like the cartoons more than the kind of drama.
Okay.
But I did like
Clarissa
Salute.
Okay.
Salute, like, where's
Salute
my
Your Shorts.
Salute Your Shorts. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
I
one.
like that one. I didn't get into Pete and Pete.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe I was, like, too young for that.
I don't know.
But I really was into, like, Doug, Rugrats, Ren and Stimpy, and then the game shows were really cool.
Oh, okay.
But that was about it.
What was the one with the... Now I can't think of the name.
Of what?
The game show with the kids.
Guts.
Aggro Crag. Was it?
Guts.
Really?
Yeah. You like that?
Yeah, I love Guts.
Really?
Yeah, I like games like that. I don't want to be in them. I'm not a physical person, but I do like seeing people do those things.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I only liked when they did the final one, the Aggro Crag.
Yeah.
That last one, because it looked so chaotic with, like,
everything. That
it
whole
was
show
crazy.
was chaos. Yeah.
But then I was thinking, like who are the types of people that like Nickelodeon, who like Disney, who like Cartoon Network? And to me, I was thinking, like, okay, Nickelodeon is for like the people that want to be loved, like they're like kind of like maybe people pleasers or something. And then I think Disney Kid is like for the kid that like has so much confidence, like they're the it, like they perform, right? And then the Cartoon Network are like the loners, like they
I don't know.
yeah, I don't know why, but like I think about the people that watched Cartoon Network, like they really are like really into anime and stuff like that. So they kind of like they have their own little thing going on.
Maybe I don't.
But then
know.
Nickelodeon is kind of like everybody, like you know, like safe, you know.
You want to be loved.
Yeah, like
I don't know. Maybe
I was thinking like what kind of people are they?
You could be right. I don't know.
That's it.
Okay.
All right.
I'll do mine. Well, we talked about this briefly, but what's your favorite disgusting afternoon snack as an adult? You did as a child.
Oh, as an adult.
As an adult.
Disgusting.
Well, obviously it's not disgusting to you. Maybe someone else.
That's what I'm
might find
thinking.
it. Yeah.
If someone would think it's disgusting.
Or maybe the amount you eat could be disgusting of that same thing. Because I noticed that you get into like habitual eating the same thing, like the thing with the dates. You were doing that almost every day. And like after a while, that could be.
That's only because I feel like when you're living alone and you're on a budget, you just have like I can't. It's not like before where I could just have several different snacks because they all go bad, and then that hurts my pockets. But yeah, I'm very sick of the dates. Like it's not. I don't even have it anymore.
Oh, okay.
But I had what she's talking about is the whole like
viral
the Snickers thing. Yeah. I really liked it, but now I'm kind of sick of it. So, I don't think it's gross, but I like God, what was it? I was gonna say mango with lemon juice and salt, but I feel like that's very common, right?
To me, that's gross.
Oh, okay.
I don't really like mango. I don't like the smell of it after. The taste in your mouth. Something about mango, yeah. Something about mango is like, to me, I don't know. It's a strange, weird thing I have.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I've eaten mango before, but every time I'm kind of like, I don't know. I just don't like that taste in my mouth afterward. Mine is like, and this I think everybody is like weirded out when I say it. Well, some people are like, oh yeah. I like to have cheese immediately following. I like to have chocolate. Like whether it's like sliced cheese and then chocolate milk, just any form of it, one after the other.
Wow.
Not together at the same time, just one after the other.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what's also like, I feel like I didn't know it was disgusting, but I remember you agree with me and you said that you liked it too, like just toast with mayo.
Oh, that's so good.
It's delicious. It's delicious.
But I don't even care if it's toasted. It could be just
plain.
plain.
It could be regular. Yeah. But I love that.
It's so
I had
good.
it since I was young.
It's so good. I kind of want to eat it for lunch.
Okay. Okay, so then should I go into my next
question?
question?
Go to your next.
God, these are bad now. Okay, this was kind of a whatever. I said, what's, like, if you're meeting somebody, like, what's your McDonald's order?
For me, it's rough.
Why is it rough?
I hate to do it, but because I'm a vegetarian.
Woo!
Yeah, it's really hard. My McDonald's order is French fries because they have nothing else that I could have.
When you weren't a vegetarian, what was it?
Whichever.
Nuggets, right? I think it was nuggets.
No, they changed. Yeah, I've had nuggets. They've changed the menu order, but like I think it used to be a number 2, the 2 cheeseburger meal.
No, I think it's still the same.
It's still number 2.
Yeah.
Also, I used to be obsessed with the Arch Deluxe. Like, unhealthily obsessed with the Arch Deluxe.
What's that?
You don't know what the Arch Deluxe is? Oh, it's like a special burger that they did, like, back in the day, where it was, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's like a special sauce that they use. It's a whole thing. But you can't get it anymore. They stopped making it for whatever reason, but that was so good back in the day. What about you?
Come on. You know. I never, like...
Oh, a Big Mac.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, do I know?
Yeah, every time I go, I mean, like, I feel like I know what I like. That's it. Like, even the cheeseburgers, I feel like they add too much ketchup.
I love
They don't
ketchup.
even have the special sauce.
Yeah, no special sauce.
But yeah, that would be my order.
My question?
Yeah.
All right, in that same food vein, I guess, are we staying in that vein? Is what's your favorite chain restaurant?
Oh. Wow.
Wow, I got to your soul, didn't I?
Holy. What is my favorite chain? Thing about me is like I've recently I just like to try different restaurants. I hate trying chains, so I want to try like different like local like restaurants because I just want to be like I tried it, you know, like because I guess you know what Olive Garden tastes like. You know what I don't know what's other restaurants. Chili's. I hate Chili's.
Applebee's, whatever it is. Yeah.
So I don't know. Like I guess, like Olive Garden is really good. I don't know. What about you?
That's good. It's your answer.
I guess. I don't know.
It's not like it's like what you like.
I know, but it's like it's not my favorite. But I guess it's.
You know mine.
Outback.
It's Outback
all the time.
I love Outback.
What do you get again? The onion rings?
No, but I have them before and they're good.
Oh.
The mac and cheese bites and a salad. Their house salad is so good. Their honey mustard, unmatched. I love Outback so much. Okay.
Oh.
Yours?
Well, yeah, it's funny. So we're still in the food.
You didn't
Same.
like a whole.
Yeah, I didn't. So I said, what's your boba order?
Boba?
Order.
I know.
You don't like boba anymore?
I can never, like, outside of the one that we get at Taipan Bakery, like, nothing tastes the same.
The one in New York? We're in Arizona right now.
Yeah, it's the coconut milk tea. And every time I've ordered it since then, it's never, ever, 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 ever been as good. So it's hard for me to say.
That sucks.
Do I want to settle for another and say that's... But yeah, that's the order.
That would be your
That
order.
would be the order. What about... I think I know yours, but you could say it.
Thai. Love it.
But sometimes you get taro.
Never got taro.
My mom. Okay.
That was your mom.
Is it me or...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is my last question that I had. It's favorite celebrity couple.
Oh. I think I said this before. Justin Long and Kate Boss currently.
Yeah.
Because I can't go with like of all time. That's
very
really
hard.
Yeah,
very
it's very
hard.
difficult.
Because they maybe have broken up since then.
Right.
For that time period, they were perfect.
So right now would be Justin and Kate. I hope we get invited to the wedding.
We won't. But
okay. What about you?
I don't know. I didn't think of my answer to this.
You could take my answer.
It is a good one. I could take your answer. I know it's not, but
it's not.
No,
currently?
I said I know who it isn't. I know who it's not.
Oh, I see.
But I don't know who it would be. So I guess I'll take your answer.
Okay.
I'm gonna slurp this. Is that gonna be annoying though?
Try it. All right, this one is are you a caption or a non-caption viewer?
Oh. Caption, 1,000%. You?
Non-caption.
I can't believe that you could even watch without captions. I feel like I'll miss a word. I'll miss something.
It's very distracting for me.
Oh, never for me. I love it.
I haven't mastered that, like looking down and looking up to their face, like to their acting. It's very hard for me.
I feel like you're only like actively reading it when you're having trouble understanding what they're saying, or you missed a word. You can rewind it and just be like, wait, what did they say?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then I don't know. I like it so much.
Well, it's good because Jesse also likes captions, so it's like it would be hard for me, like if you and I were watching a movie.
Oh, I see.
That would be so difficult.
We've watched movies before,
but never with caption, Jay. You've never turned it on.
I don't know.
When we watched, but honestly, it's been a long time since we watched a movie together.
Yeah.
But like, if we were thinking of going to see Love Again, but like, I wonder, are you gonna be okay? They don't have caption.
No,
movies don't do that.
I think I'll be. It's loud enough that you won't probably miss a word, and there's no like, if you're in a movie theater, there's no other distraction. Everything is black, and you're watching the movie. If you're at home, there can be distractions. There can be, you know,
There's no distractions
people
here.
screaming. People
I guess because
screaming.
I'm alone, so there's no distractions here.
Yeah, well, there's distractions. So
At home for you.
It's
Yeah, yeah,
hard
yeah.
to
Oh, I hear
watch.
that. I hear that.
If it's in a movie theater, it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
But still, I prefer the if they do the caption still, I would want them.
Oh, God. I hope not. Okay, next one would be, which Spice Girl did you identify the most?
Mm-hmm.
And how many times did you see Spice World?
Not a crazy amount of times. I think I've seen Spice World 3 or 4 times.
Wow, really?
How many times have you seen it?
Many.
Really?
Like,
Spice World.
I remember it was on, like, HBO. Like, they would play it a lot.
I like when they did that. I think it
I
was
love
like
when they did
pay-per-view.
that. Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it was a pay-per-view.
Yeah, yeah.
And they would just repeat it every 4 hours or something.
Yeah.
But what was your Spice Girl? I think I know it. Can I guess your Spice Girl?
You can, because you know it. I already know yours.
Wait a minute. Do I know yours?
I'm going to slurp. That's punishment.
Well, I know mine is Posh.
Why are you saying it? I was going to know. I know that.
Yours is Posh?
No.
Yours is Baby.
No.
Ginger?
No. You're going through each.
Sporty?
It was sporty.
No, it wasn't.
It was
Oh, yeah,
always
you're
sporty.
right. I remember
Yeah.
because you love gymnastics.
Yeah. It was sporty for that reason.
Oh,
Yeah. And
wow.
and I had my brother's hand-me-downs only. So, yeah.
But I mean, I liked Posh not because I was dressing like her, but because she wore my favorite color, black, all the time.
I was gonna say she only wore
And
black.
because she like kind of was in the background, like she didn't stand out. Like she had very few like
they were good.
like
Everything,
she had very
yeah.
few verses. But I'm saying they didn't put her in the forefront, which I like because I feel like I like the background, like you know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, next one. Were you satisfied with the Sopranos ending? There's no wrong answer.
I don't even remember.
It's a good answer.
I truly don't remember. My dad would watch that show.
But you don't remember.
So
You don't remember the
much.
ending.
I don't remember. I really don't remember.
But it was like a big controversy because they just went black.
No, I don't remember.
Oh, well, I love that, by the way. I loved it because it pissed people off,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought it was like kind of like poetic. Like, obviously, he probably died, but you don't want to see him die. You know, like I feel like you
No.
don't want to see him die.
Did you watch that show in your adulthood?
Yes,
Okay, that's probably why.
you saw it when you were a child.
Yes. My dad loved it. He watched it all the time. And like sometimes I would sit and watch, but it was like it was a lot for me as a kid. I didn't like my parents didn't believe in like censoring me from anything.
Yeah,
But sometimes I would censor myself.
you had to.
Yeah.
You had to step in for yourself.
Yeah, cuz some of it was like, "Oh, that P word? No, thank you." I couldn't do it like when I was a kid. Even honestly even now.
Mm-hmm.
But so I would
Wow, so you haven't seen it?
No. I haven't seen it in my adulthood. I saw it as a child when
Got
it
it.
was
When it was actually running.
yeah, when it was
Oh,
out. So I mean, I don't know. I think I was like kind of a child, right?
Right.
Like teens, maybe
Got it.
early teens. I don't know. However,
Okay. The next one is Fruit by the Foot or Gushers.
Gushers. What about you?
Fruit by the Foot.
Wow,
Yeah.
so opposite. They're both good though.
They're both really good. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I just like fruit, like kind of like for roll-ups, like that
I feel like
style.
Gushers just stood the test of time for me. Like if someone offered me Gushers today, I'd be like, yes.
I hate that they stick together. Like, do you ever get them that are clumped together and then
Yeah,
it like ruins the
yeah.
experience?
It only ruins it for me if it opens. Like when you're pulling them apart, if it opens and like the juice
comes down.
that ruins it for me. But if it's not and it's
Yeah.
just stuck together, I don't care.
Okay. Did you ever walk out of a movie? Which one?
I did.
Me too. I'll say mine
Okay.
while you think.
Yeah.
It was War of the Worlds.
Oh, Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why. I just
That's
didn't-
such a good question. That's probably one of my favorite questions that you've asked.
Thank you.
I mean, the others are good too. But
Hurtful?
it was like whatever, House of 1,000 Corpses or 10,000, whatever.
Rob Zombie?
Yeah. There's a part in that movie where I think it's that movie because there was like so many movies that he made and they were like the same movie, same characters.
Yeah.
It was so crazy for me. And there was one where the gun is there and then they pan out forever.
Okay. I've never seen
During
that
that panning out forever, I decided
like,
I gotta go. I gotta go because I don't care what happens. I just need to leave.
That's so crazy because you're the type of person that you have to finish something.
I know. And I had to leave at that moment.
Wow. I kind of want to see that part now.
Oh, actually there's two. I walked out of another movie too. I think it was called...
Like out of a theater?
Yes.
Okay.
Moon. It was about space. And if you know me, you know I don't really like...
Space movies.
Space movies.
Is there a bug near me? I feel like it's circling me.
No.
Okay.
I don't see it.
Okay.
A moon. Yeah, it's something about the moon. Maybe it's...
Man on the Moon?
No. It was... Just... I don't like space movies.
Okay.
The end.
I said if there was a book called These Are My Confessions written by your mother, your best friend, and your significant other, whose would you pre-order first?
Oh, they all wrote a book.
They all wrote the book, but you could only read one.
Okay.
So, like, I have a tell-all book, your significant other has one, and your mom has one. Like, we're dishing the dirt. Like, the secret's out. Usher confessions, like, that level.
I don't know.
But you could only read one.
Yeah. Probably my significant other. I don't know. I don't think... That's not to say that I don't think your book would be interesting. I just think that you tell me most things. I don't know if I would... I don't know if there's...
Or do I?
Yeah, or do you? I don't know. I think it's more urgent that I know
your significant other.
what the confessions would be from him than you. It seems like it's more imperative that I get that in my brain as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
What about you?
Same.
Same.
Like, of
Okay,
course.
yeah.
Of course. Okay, this is the final question.
Okay.
This is kind of heavy.
Oh, okay.
So,
Let me slur.
if you were to give these fictional couples their happy ending, who would deserve it? So, Jack and Kate from Titanic, Tristan and Savannah from Legends of the Fall. I haven't seen this movie, so I don't know how to pronounce this. Ennis and Jack from Brokeback Mountain, or Veda and Thomas from My Girl.
I'm between two.
Okay.
Sorry, it took a long time.
Can I guess what is your
sure.
between two?
Guess.
Jack and Kate. Right?
Name the two, and then I'll let you know if you're
Okay,
right.
that and the My Girl.
No.
Oh, okay.
It is Titanic
Yeah.
and Brokeback Mountain.
I want to see that movie.
It's so good. It's so good. It's so sad. Sorry.
So you're not going to
For the
pick
spoiler.
between... I mean, I know it's sad.
Will I pick?
What are you leaning towards?
Honestly?
Yeah.
I think I'm leaning towards Brokeback because...
Bless you.
Thank you. Because, in Titanic, like, she was okay. She moved on. She found someone. She had a granddaughter.
Okay.
She was okay. She didn't really need Jack.
Yeah.
Maybe to leave that relationship. She didn't really need him to continue on. But in Brokeback, I can't tell you, but I'd love for them to have they deserve it.
Damn.
They deserve it because I'll just say this part that everyone knows.
I don't know.
Their love had to be in secret for so long.
Oh, okay.
They deserve better.
Okay.
All these movies, so sad.
I Googled
My Girl's
sad
a little bit
endings.
fun. My Girl's a little bit fun.
What's it?
Yeah, like when you see, did you watch 2, My Girl 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's okay. Everything's fine.
But then he could have been in number 2, Macaulay.
Yeah. True. All right, well, I think that's it for today.
Do you think that, like, these are good questions that you know us, or
I guess, can
like,
they
do you feel,
comment and say if they think these were good questions to getting to know people in real life at bars?
memorize this whole list and try it out for yourself.
There you go. We'll link it in the video.
Okay.
All right. That's everything. Thank you guys for listening, and hopefully, you know, we'll get the technical side a little bit tighter.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.